Good afternoon, dear viewers. We are at a very interesting place. Right behind me, you see the entrance to a mysterious cave. And as it turns out, inside this abandoned dungeon, Mikey and JJ have discovered something incredible. Ancient transformers. Yes, you heard right. In these depths are hidden mechanisms that no one has seen for centuries. But what exactly are these transformers? Where did they come from, and why were they abandoned?
Look at this, JJ! It's really transformers! I can't believe we stumbled upon them in this cave. And these mechanisms are ancient. Look at the rust. How old do you think they are? 1,000 years old? 2?
I'm shocked myself. I never thought such technology could be hidden here, deep underground. But did you notice? They're not just statues. Some parts of them have what looks like movement mechanisms. It looks like they could be working again. The only question is, how do we activate them?
If we can turn it on, maybe we'll learn more about who the Transformers are and why they're here.
If we can control these Transformers, we'll have an entire army on our side. Imagine how we can use them to defend our base or to search for treasure.
We'll keep you posted on their progress. Stay tuned.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it, JJ? Just perfect for a walk in the woods. Peaceful, quiet, just the birds singing.
Yeah, those moments are rare. Usually we have some kind of treasure hunt.
Hey, JJ, look at this place. Look how weird this cave is. It doesn't look like a normal mine.
But wait a minute. It's not just a cave. You see those two robots standing there? It's like they're guarding the entrance. And these robots are no ordinary robots. Look at their armor. It looks like they're made of some ancient metal.
What do you think they're protecting? This can't be a normal mine. Something's not right here. But, you know, that just makes it even more interesting. What if there's something valuable inside? Or maybe it's some kind of secret facility.
Yeah, these robots are here for a reason. Apparently, whatever's inside is important, but we don't know how they'll react to us. If we get too close, they might attack. We have to figure out how to outmaneuver them. We have tools and weapons at home, but it's best to proceed with caution.
Look, JJ, I have a feeling there may be something much bigger here than we thought. If we go any further, it could end badly without the gear.
You're right, Mikey. I don't want to be trapped in the middle of the woods without any weapons or protection. Who knows what kind of creatures might be lurking in a place like this? We have to be prepared for anything.
JJ, I just had a crazy idea. What if we, put bags over our heads and pretend we're robots? Maybe those tin cans will think we're robots.
Are you kidding me, Mikey? Put bags over your head? You know, it could work though. These robots don't seem to be the smartest. If we disguise ourselves, maybe they won't see us.
Exactly. We'll put the bags on, walk past them as if we were part of their guard too. The main thing is not to make any sudden movements and behave calmly.
Well, if this works, I'll be shocked. But we don't have a better plan, do we? Bags on our heads and go out like we own the place.
You and I are now a team of robots. The key is to stay calm. Remember, if they get suspicious, just move slowly and don't look them in the eye. Just keep going and you'll be fine.
Identification. Suspicious objects. Anomaly in form and behavior. Unidentified entities. Stop moving. Request verification.
Oh no, this is bad, really bad. JJ, I think they're onto us.
What are we doing, Mikey? They're about to realize we're not robots.
Let's just run! The bag plan didn't work, we gotta go!
Alert. Unregistered entities are attempting to leave the area. Pursuit initiated. Activate defense mechanisms.
The bags were a bad idea, I admit it. But now is not the time to discuss it. Let's hide!
Seemed to have come off, but it was on the edge. I thought we were gonna get caught for sure.
Whoa, look! A stone sword. Even though it's just a regular sword, we might need it. Maybe it's just for protection, but it's better to have it with us.
Yeah, it doesn't look particularly powerful, but maybe it's still better than nothing. So, what are we gonna do about these robots? We need to figure out how to distract them.
Yeah, with this sword, we can at least stand up for ourselves if anything. But how do we distract the robots? Right now, we can't fight them if they see us.
Listen, I have an idea. Look what I got. It's a chicken toy that makes a sound. I think it might help us distract the robots.
Well, that's certainly not a conventional plan, but if it makes a sound, it could work.
Identifying the source of the sound. Follow the noise.
It worked. They're starting to move toward the bushes. Now's our chance.
All right, let's move carefully and not make too much noise. We're almost there.
Be careful not to make any noise. Hopefully, they'll stay in the bushes for a while. We need to get past them as fast as we can. I could already see from here that there was something interesting waiting for us inside. There's some kind of machinery. We just have to remove the cobwebs and we can go inside. I'm excited to see what's waiting for us in there.
It feels like it's been untouched for a long time, judging by the amount of cobwebs around it. Thankfully, we found a sword and it's easy to remove.
Prue, I think we managed to get in. But look at this. There's cobwebs everywhere, and it looks like it hasn't been cleaned in a while.
Yeah, it's really covered in cobwebs. It's like no one's been in here in a while. But wait, what's that on the floor?
Wow, those are disassembled transformers. They're over there. Looks like someone left them here.
Yes, indeed. These parts look like they were just thrown away. I wonder what happened to these robots. Why do they look like that?
Maybe someone used to use this cave as a workshop or storage area. But then why are all these transformers here? And why are they broken?
I don't know, but it looks like there was some kind of important process going on here. Maybe someone was trying to repair or modify these transformers, but something went wrong.
Take a look at these details. Maybe we can learn something useful about what happened here. Or even find something to help us in the future.
It's quite possible. If we can reconstruct or understand how they worked, it could give us an advantage, especially if we plan to encounter such things in the future.
First, we need to get the cobwebs sorted out so we can explore properly. Maybe there's something else in here that we might have missed.
Yeah, I agree. Let's clear a little bit here to get a full overview. Maybe we'll find some clues or details that will help us further.
Hey, Mikey, look what I found. There's some tools scattered around here that look like they could be useful.
Wow, this is great. It's got everything. Wrenches, tire iron, and more. If we can use them, it could help us a lot.
That's right. First, we need to determine what exactly needs to be fixed. These parts are scattered throughout the cave, so we have everything we could possibly need. Let's try to put them together and see what we can do.
All right, I'll start by looking at all the parts. I think we can rebuild at least one of these cars. If we succeed, it could be an advantage.
Let's try fixing the transformers to find out how they work. Let's start with what we have. I'll start with this transformer. If we can fix it, it'll be easier to figure out what to do with the others.
I'm going to start working on that too. I hope they're not all too damaged. With any luck, we'll be able to use them for something useful.
Yay! We did it! Optimus Prime is fully assembled. Everything is working as it should. Now we need to free him from these circuits.
And I got to build Bumblebee. I can't believe we did it. Everything seems to be in order, but we just need to free him from his chains like you said.
Hopefully it will work as we expect it to. I wonder what we should do next with them.
Yeah, the question is, what do we do with these giant robots? Maybe they'll be useful to us in the future, but first we need to know how to control them.
Looks like Optimus has a control panel inside. We may need to get inside and figure out the controls. Do you think we can do that?
I guess so. I'll check what Bumblebee has. He seems to have access to the internal systems as well. If we can figure out the controls, we can use them for different tasks.
Let's try to get in and see what we can do.
We'll be ready for new challenges.
Look at this, Mikey. We can actually control Optimus Prime. All the systems are working as they should. This is awesome.
Yes, I was able to control Bumblebee too. It's just incredible. Can you imagine the possibilities with these robots?
But wait, what's that on the floor?
Whoa, look at that! There's some kind of device on the floor. Looks like weapons. Maybe there's some kind of blasters or something.
This could be a useful addition to our new Transformers. These things can be very useful, especially if we encounter something dangerous. We need to study them and learn how to use them. Let's be careful. If all goes well, we'll be able to use our new finds to accomplish whatever tasks come our way.
And we're sure to be able to solve any problems that arise. With Transformers and these weapons, we're ready for any challenge.
All right, we got everything we need. Now let's get out of here. We need to get back to our Transformers and figure out what to do next.
Yeah, it's time to go. Hopefully our new blasters and Transformers will help us if things go wrong.
But be careful. We don't know what else might be waiting for us. Oh no, look! Those robots are here again. They seem determined to stop us.
We're gonna have to fight. Activate your phasers and be ready. We must defend ourselves or they will stop us.
I got it. I'm ready. Let's try to use our new weapons and Transformers to deal with them. Optimus, attack those robots. Try to neutralize them while Mikey distracts them.
Bumblebee, use your maneuvers to distract the robots. I'll shoot to weaken their defenses.
We did it! The robots have been defeated, and we can move on.
Yeah, great fight. We did it. We can move on.
Looks like we got a handle on those robots. What do you think, Mikey? Maybe we should go to the village. There might be people there who can help us deal with these Transformers and weapons.
Yeah, that's a great idea. The village could give us additional resources and information. Maybe there is someone there who understands robots and can tell us how best to use them.
I agree. We could ask the locals what they know about this kind of technology. We could also update our gear and see if we need any spare parts.
And besides, if the village is nearby, we can rest and reset after this fight. Honestly, I wouldn't mind relaxing a bit.
Yes, and in fact, if we cooperate with the locals, they can help us not only with robots, but also with future plans. We don't know what else is in store for us.
Look, JJ, we're almost to the village. But wait, what's that?
Looks like the village is in complete chaos. Those robots, they're the same ones that were guarding the cave.
Yes, I see them. They're exactly the same robots. Have they taken over the village?
It seems to be the same Decepticons as before. They're obviously here for a reason. Looks like they've got some kind of plan for this village.
We have to act. We can't let these Decepticons take over the village and harm its inhabitants. We must help.
I agree. If we act quickly, we have a chance to liberate the village and get things back to normal. We must use our transformers and weapons to deal with them.
Hey, Decepticons! Over here! I'm over here!
Yes, let's keep attacking. We can't give them a second to rest. We must liberate the village quickly.
Keep pressing the enemy while we liberate the inhabitants.
Don't forget the villagers. We must make sure they are safe and unharmed.
These Decepticons are no joke. They've really wreaked havoc here. I didn't even realize they could be so aggressive. It seems like they came here for a purpose. Maybe they want something in this village. Or do they just want to sow discord?
Maybe they're just looking for a resource or something. But it certainly doesn't look like a random attack. They're very coordinated.
Yeah, I agree. And the whole time we're fighting, I can't help but think about controlling these Transformers. It's an incredible feeling. I never thought I could control such powerful beings.
Me too. Optimus is so powerful and precise in control, it's almost like a dream. I feel on top of the world when I control it.
It's true. Bumblebee's doing a great job too. I can feel his strength and agility. The feeling when you're controlling such a machine is amazing.
I don't know how long we can hold this onslaught, but we seem to be doing pretty well. We've turned them up a little bit, but we have to be careful.
Yes, the main thing is not to relax. If we give them a chance, they can get back on track and attack again. We have to stay one step ahead.
I agree. Proceed. We must liberate the village and make sure the villagers are safe. I hope we can fight this threat to the end.
Yeah, we'll keep fighting. I can't wait until we can deal with this situation and get back to a peaceful life.
Quite right. Our task is not only to win the battle, but also to figure out how to prevent such attacks in the future.
Yeah, for now, let's focus on pushing them out of the village and getting things back to normal. We'll get through this.
I agree. Let's work together and not stop until the village is safe again. Keep attacking. These guys are clearly not going to give up easily. Look, another wave is coming.
Looks like we've got them active, but we need to hold on until we've cleared the village completely. These Decepticons are clearly determined.
They are. But if we work together, we have a chance to beat them all. Keep advancing. I'll flank you.
Got it. I'll try to make it so they can't focus on both of us. Let's show them that we're not the kind of people who give up easily.
These machines are certainly powerful, but we're not weak either. With these weapons and transformers, we have a good chance of winning.
Yes, and even if they get stronger, we can still beat them. The key is to stay calm and act quickly. I can see the village is starting to clear out.
Oh, great! That's exactly what we need. If we keep the pressure on them, they won't be able to regain their strength.
We're doing a great job, but keep your ears open. The Decepticons may try to adapt to our attack. We'll be prepared for any eventuality.
Yes, let's not lose them. These robots may try to use their technology to thwart us. We need to stay one step ahead.
Bumblebee is doing great. I never realized that controlling a robot like this could be so rewarding. It's almost like magic.
We're almost at the finish line. I think we're slowly clearing the village of Decepticons. Things seem to have calmed down, but we need to make sure there are no more remaining enemies.
Yeah, we need to check it out carefully. We can't be sure until we're sure it's really safe.
I agree. I'll go check this part of the village. If the Decepticons are left, they may try to hide or disguise themselves.
Got it. I'll take care of the main square and the nearby houses. We'll be quick and thorough.
Everything seems quiet around here. No sign of Decepticon presence, but we have to be sure.
I see that everything looks normal here as well. Looks like the Decepticons are gone or destroyed, but it's best to double check everything.
So, how are the results?
So far, everything looks calm. I checked a few houses in the square. No sign of Decepticons.
And it's the same for me. I think we've really got a handle on them. The village looks free of enemies.
That's great news. At least the locals can relax. We need to make sure they're safe and help them recover.
Yes, we should check on how the residents are doing and offer to help them. I hope they will appreciate our work.
And sure, we can take a little break after all this. We've done a good job. Now that the threat has been eliminated, we can relax a little.
Absolutely. We deserve it. But don't forget to always be on your guard. Even if the Decepticons are gone, the world can always be full of unexpected threats.
That's right. We'll keep our eyes open. In the meantime, let's help the residents and see what they have to say. We may still have some interaction ahead of us.
Well, Mikey, it looks like we got it covered. At least the village is safe for now. Are you happy with the results?
Yeah, it was incredible. I didn't think running Transformers would be so rewarding. We did a great job despite all the challenges.
That's right. Optimus and Bumblebee have really helped us. Without them, it would have been difficult to deal with this threat. We've proven that we can handle any challenge.
Right. It was a little scary at first when we saw the Decepticons, but now it's become a good experience. We were able to pull together and deal with them.
And let our experience be a lesson to us. We learned a lot and are ready for new adventures. We'll keep in touch and work on improving our arsenal.